Jared Polin, FroKnowsPhoto.com, and I'm here on SpreeCast. This is SpreeCast.com, and this is a new service and software that we're going to be using. When I say we're, I say FroKnowsPhoto.com, most likely Adam Lerner, and I are going to use quite a bit to do questions and answers. And the reason we're going to use this opposed to any of the, like Ustream or Google Hangouts is because there's more features in here that will allow you guys to ask your questions literally on camera with your microphone and your video if you have it, or put it in the chat viewer, which is down here in the box, and basically anything we type into this box or any questions that get typed into this box are going to be recorded by SpreeCast, and when we put this back up, people who didn't see it can go ahead and, what Adam type in there? Holla! People can go in here and watch it back if they missed it. So they can see all of the interactions on video. They can see all of the questions that were asked. It's so much better than anything else that we've used. And it's still in beta, so it's still getting better. So what you could do, we're scheduling the SpreeCast. Adam, what day did I say the Spree? Hey, you know what? Why don't I just drag Adam into here? And what's cool about this is now Adam's going to join us on this chat, and we can actually have two other people. Hello, Adam. How are you?
I'm well, and yourself?
Good. What day did we choose for the SpreeCast, by the way?
What was it, like December 5th?
Let me look real quick. Can you look real quick on a calendar? That's probably something I should have thought of. Let me get out my calendar. That's something I should have probably thought of before we started recording. It is December 4th. Sunday, December 4th.
Correct.
So we are making a preview for Sunday, December 4th. We're asking you guys to sign up for SpreeCast. It's free. It's simple. You use your Facebook Connect or Twitter Connect. It's the easiest thing to do so that you can join us in this chat and this discussion to basically literally get on camera. As you saw how I dragged Adam in, I can go ahead and drag you guys into the conversation if you have a question or anything you want to add to it. So we can bring you into the conversation to ask a question on lighting, if you want Adam to ask a lighting question, if you want to have me ask or answer something else, you can join us, and we can have up to 4 people on chat at the same time or on video at the same time, and then when your question is over, we can have you exit from there, but you're still watching and you're still joining. And what this does, you know, this is better than using a Google Hangout, because when Adam and I do a Google Hangout, we're taking up 2 of the 10 spots, and only 8 other people can join us to watch us live. In this case, it's like a Google Hangout, only better, because 1,000, 10,000, a million people can watch us at once, while up to 4 people can join in the conversation at the same time, but we can rotate people in and out and all of that good stuff. So how's that sound, Adam? I'm done with that.
I don't know. It sounds almost too good to be true. To have 1 million people watching, that's a huge responsibility, but I'm up for it.
Yeah, we have to see if it can handle it, because right now it's still in beta. I know it's coming out of beta soon, but it's a cool site to interact. And I'd say if you guys do any interacting with people online and you want to record a conversation, or you want to record any type of just interaction with, say, a group of 4, say you have 4 people across the country, and I know you could do Skype calls, but Skype only allows you to do 2 people before you have to pay for more. You could do a SpreeCast where you could have a discussion. Say if you're you're setting up a photo shoot. So you've got a model up in one of the squares. You've got yourself in another square. You have a lighting person and then an assistant. You have 4 people, and you're discussing the photo shoot coming up. Well, you can record it. You don't have to record it. It can be private. It doesn't have to be private. It could be whatever you want. And SpreeCast records everything that's going on here so that anybody can watch it later. So if somebody missed the conversation, they can just watch it and see the whole chat that was going on. And that's what I got.
So just to be clear, if somebody signs up for SpreeCast, and we'll provide the link and all that kind of stuff, do they automatically just search for you and me on SpreeCast, and then they can start following us and vice versa?
Yeah, they can search for us by name, and they can follow us. Like, I followed you. Oh, my phone is ringing. I followed you, and they can keep following us. Like, they'll follow Jared Polin, they'll follow Adam Lerner, they can follow other Fro readers, and they can even have discussions. They can have their own SpreeCast later. There could just be a Fro meetup SpreeCast without you and I in it, and maybe we jump into it, because we're considered producers of this. So that means that we control who comes in to talk and who's in the box. So if somebody has a question, what's great, let me kick you out for 1 second, and hopefully this works. I'm going to kick Adam out. So what happens is I'm now all by myself, but Adam should show up back down here. Show all? Nope. I'm waiting for him to show up down here so I can drag him back. So when he comes back down to here, I will show you what I will do. Or do I have to revoke his something or other? I don't know, Adam. Type into the box here. He's still here, but I don't see you over here. Let me see. If I click on this, I'm still learning all this stuff. Can you drag me from the chat? Well, I'm trying. I don't think I can drag you from the chat. Nope, can't drag you from the chat. I'm kind of waiting for you to show up here in the corner. And I click show all, and you see how I'm following Adam. I don't know, Adam, maybe log out and log back in. We're still trying to figure this all out, being that it's still in. Oh, there he is. Adam is pending approval. He's going to tell me what he did in a minute. So I can preview Adam's video here, and then I can even talk to Adam if I wanted to, but I'm going to click approve. So I approved Adam. This is what we're going to do for you. And then I drag Adam back into the discussion, and Adam's going to tell me what he did to figure that out.
Yeah, basically there's underneath the screen it says get on camera or get off camera. So when you're off camera, when you're a subscriber, user, who will be following the SpreeCast, and you see the box underneath the screen that says get on camera, that will load you into the queue. And then when either Jared or myself as producers, we will, bring you guys up into the queue. And we'll probably have to develop a system, like maybe somebody will have a question, get into the queue, and then we'll pull them up. I don't know.
Yeah, no, and what's cool here is there's a comment and question button right here, and I could be like, who uses fast glass? And then I could hit submit, and what happens, oh, I have to approve this? I have to approve this, and then my question was approved, and it should show up. Do I pop it in here? There it is. I drag the question in there, and then everybody can go ahead and comment on it. And it also saves in the SpreeCast so that it can be seen later that there was a question asked. So it's pretty cool.
That almost is like a way to kind of post a topic, let's say.
Yeah, and
so that people can then comment from there.
Absolutely. And what's great about this is we're kind of still learning how to use this because it's brand new. But when I heard when I stumbled upon this and was introduced to it and found out what it actually did, the promise of what it offers, it's only going to get better. And, yes, there's some kinks right now, but we're going to work through that and figure out how it works. So what's going to happen is you guys are going to, like Adam just said, like he did when I kicked him off the screen, it said get on camera, correct?
Right. Basically, here I'll do it myself. I'm going to hit the get off camera button.
So Adam is gone. He got off the camera, and then being that you guys are, I'm doing a screen flow of this. I'm going to wait for Adam to show up right here. He comes up in the pending queue, so you're going to see how this works. And now I see his video to make sure that he's not naked, because if he's naked, we don't want him on the screen. So we get to pre-approve people, and then I hit the check mark, which means he's now queued into the SpreeCast, and I can drag him right. What does this one do? Drag to replace. No, I don't want to replace myself. I am adding him, and now he is going to join us right there.
There we go.
So that's pretty cool.
So
pretty easy?
I think we figured it out. Yeah.
All right, so that's pretty easy. So we are going to be doing a SpreeCast on December 4th at 12 p.m. That's noon. That's 12 noon Eastern Standard Time in the United States. It's either 5 or 6 hours different in the UK since we've gone through the daylight savings time thing. Just look it up. We're New York time for anybody around the world. If you know the time in New York, we're in the same time zone there. So we're going to have a SpreeCast on December 4th, 12 noon. We're looking for all of you guys to be here to try this out and see how it works. I mean, it's a new thing for us and it's a new thing for you guys, but I think it's something that we'll use, and then you may end up using it for your own type of needs. So that's all I got right there, Ad.
It just adds a whole new level of interaction so that we can kind of have live Q&A with you guys.
And that's one of the major reasons that I really liked what this software did. It allows us to interact as much, more so than anywhere else. It started where I would do random Skype calls with people, but that's just one-to-one. And then it went from random Skype calls to I did those rapid fire Skype calls where I tried to get more people, and I went one after the next. And then after that, it got to, what did we do? We did live stream, we did Ustream. But the thing with Ustream, it was only Adam and I could, at first it was just me on it. And then we were able to get Adam into it, which we actually never did one of those because it's not as much fun if we can't have you guys interact. Then there was the Google Plus Hangout, but that only allows 10 people to watch. But this expands all that and changes all that and lets as many people as there are to watch and now join in, interact with us on audio and video and ask their question and be a part of the show. And that's what it's all about.
Very cool, man. Very cool.
All right, Adam. So that's going to be it. We'll see you all on December 4th at 12 noon. Please sign up for SpreeCast. Follow the link. I'm going to send out an email so that as many people can see this so that they can join us. And we will hopefully have a lot of fun. Adam, thank you for figuring this stuff.
Yeah, man.
Hey, did that mute? Did that mute?
Fun. Yeah, the audio is still, I think, because the software is in beta. The audio from my end is like it keeps kind of fading in and out a little bit, but I'm hoping that by then it'll be sorted.
All right. Well, they're gonna watch this back. The SpreeCast founders are gonna watch this back so they can let us know what's going on and if there were things that we need to do better. But thank you very much for figuring this out and joining me.
Excellent. My pleasure, man.
All right, so I look forward to seeing you all on December 4th at 12 noon. Go ahead and sign up for SpreeCast and follow Adam Lerner and follow me, Jared Polin, on here. The best thing is use your Facebook Connect. Literally, we click the button, you give it permission to just allow it to read your information, and they're not going to use that for anything other than letting you sign up, and then you're in. So it's pretty simple, and I look forward to answering as many questions as you guys have. If you've got lighting questions, Adam's going to be answering those, and all the other general stuff. We're just going to have fun and just enjoy this. So we'll see you then December 4th. Jared Polin, FroKnowsPhoto.com. See ya.